Now, hi everybody, it's me, Jordan says, and today I'm going to talk about my dealings with church. Now, don't get me wrong, Jordan said, I'm a Christian and undenominational, or I can't say that word right, non-denominational. That means that I don't belong to any particular branch, but, now, there are so many different branches to choose from, and so many denominational branches that I could be there for a while naming them all, and I may forget them all. And if you think Christianity is the only religion that has multiple denominations, well, other religions have them too. But that's not the topic of this video. Now, basically, Jordan said the one we usually go to is a Christian Episcopalian. Yeah, you might want to say that CE for short. Now, there are different practices, and each Christian denomination does different practices. The one that Christian Episcopalian churches do is that they do the wine, and they do that thing, I guess, a piece of chip, I don't know, some type of food they put in your mouth, and the wine, and that's supposed to be the body of Jesus, and the wine supposed to be Jesus' blood. Now, Jordan said, the only thing is sometimes I'm not the best person when it comes to memorizing all the songs. And I'm not the best person in the world that has everything from every chapter from the Old and New Testaments memorized. But it usually goes something like this, Jordan says. Now, don't get me wrong. Church, synagogue, mosque, they're all God's houses, and God has multiple houses depending on what religion you happen to practice. It usually goes something like this. Every once in a while, Jordan says, it comes down like this. It goes, you want to accept the body of Christ, didn't you? And yes. Here we go. And then I find myself coming around and saying, hey folks, I just ate the body of Christ, and I just drank the wine, so I drank His blood. Now, I know what you're thinking, Jordan says. Yeah, Christian Episcopalian churches do have that practice. I forget exactly what it's called. But the thing, Jordan said, that the one thing I don't like, or at least I get embarrassed for, but of course, no one will judge you. People are not supposed to judge you only based on your actions. Is that I'm not the best person when it comes to singing the songs. So everybody else might know the songs to heart, and I don't. So I'm usually miming them. And I'm expecting no one's going to judge me, but I'm expecting someone to say, well, excuse me, but you don't seem to know those songs or hymns. No, I don't, Jordan said. I mouth them. I only go to church maybe during a Christmas thing or maybe during an Easter thing, so no, I'm not really familiar with the hymns. And I'm expecting someone to judge me based on that. Basically, I'm afraid of getting judged. Come on. Now you might say, oh, but they're not supposed to. Now, another thing Jordan said is, you might say, well, Jordan, didn't you used to go to a religious school called St. Vincent Academy? Yeah, I did. Well, didn't you get all the hymns and verses memorized? No, I didn't get them memorized there. I tried and it didn't work. But I pretty much got everything else down to a T. The one thing is, Jordan said, I'm usually afraid of, somebody. Well, I'm afraid of being judged when I go there. Because you got people who go there every day, and they go there for every Christian holidays, and the minor ones, and there's no minor, I guess they're all important. But, and I'm afraid of getting judged on it, because I'm afraid of someone saying, "Oh, you only came here during the Christmas service and the Easter service. But I came here all the time. I came here for all the different Christian holidays. Even, so, yeah, well, I'm afraid of that happening." And somebody would tell me, well, people be people, but they're not supposed to judge. And primarily, Jordan said, I have a really good experience. That's just what I think might happen, but it doesn't happen. But some people are going to say, what is that thing that they put in your mouth that represents Jesus' body? I forget what that piece of food is. Is it a cracker or something? I'm not really sure. It doesn't really taste like one. And I know the type of wine or whatever someone you drank supposed to represent the blood, yeah. But which note, only Christian Episcopalian churches do that. Other ones might do different type of things. I know what you people are asking me. Did I get baptized? Well, that's always a personal choice, Jordan said. I know there's some people who think it's mandatory, but it's really not. And no, I never gotten baptized, Jordan says. Even though my family's religious, I didn't got baptized. That was a personal choice. In some cases, Jordan said, in some places, the baptism is just a sprinkle of water on your head and that's it. Others, you're getting actually submerged into a pool or something. But regardless of that, Jordan said, no, I didn't. So that's about it. I'm Jordan. I'll see you later.